everyone and welcome back to School-O-Sophy. So today I'm going to talk about English. Now English now has a particular topic, but overall how to improve your English language for many different topics. So let's start. So I'm going to talk about 5 major things that can help you to improve your English language. First, read. Now reading is something that everyone advises us to do. This is because when you read, you get to know about the styles of other authors. And when you get to know about the style of other authors, you tend to make your own style, your unique own style, because you club and mix the styles of many different authors, or sometimes you even get to know your own style of writing. For example, you might not know that this particular unique style of writing is something that you use. So when you read, you get to know about many different things, your vocabulary increases, and then you get to know about your own style of writing. This style can then be improved further to improve your writing. Second, place yourself in the shoes of the author. For example, if suppose you're going to write a speech, then think about yourself as the person giving the speech. Think that you are the person who is going to talk to the audience and about that particular topic. When you do this, you get a better understanding of what you're going to write, because you can imagine yourself. You place your own self in it, so you know exactly what you're going to do. And this way, your writing becomes more clear and accurate. Third, ask questions. By questions, I mean the 5 W's and the 1 H. When, where, why, how, all of these questions you need to ask yourself. For example, when you're going to write story, the setting, the start of the story, you need to mention where the story is going to take place, when the story is going to take place, and as in when you write your story, when you reach your climax, you need to ask yourself, why will this happen? You have an idea in mind, and then you ask yourself, why should this happen, and how can this happen? Now when you ask these questions, you get a clear understanding of what you are thinking at that particular point, why you want that particular idea to be a part of your story. And when you have a clear understanding of what's going on in your story, it makes it very easy to complete your story. And this is true for all the different genres you're going to write, even for a news report. Now news report, these questions are very important to answer, because this will provide you the necessary information, or this will give the reader the necessary information that the reader wants from you. Fourth, you have to use mnemonics, you have to make mind maps. Mind maps are very important because you have a lot of data in your head about how do you go about a particular genre. Now when you jot it down into mind maps, it makes it very clear. Your writing should be clear, there should be clarity, accuracy and in your writing, because the more the confused you get when you're writing a story, your story becomes the worse. Because when your idea is simple, you know how to put in your descriptions, you know how to introduce your characters, and this gives your particular essay or your particular story a very powerful impact on the reader. So, mind maps. Now, when you have a particular topic, for example, let's talk about writer's effect. In writer's effect, you have to identify 4 quotes and give meanings and explanations about the same. So think about it, you have so much in your mind that you can't use this particular thing, you can't use this particular things, you should necessarily give the meanings, your effects should be this way, your quotes should be in single inverted commas, so many things and so many genres to think about before your exams. So this needs to be all jotted down in a mind map. The mind map does your work in a very simple manner. Now when you talk about a particular topic, you have all the different hands going. So okay, I need to have 4 quotes, I need to have the meanings of each quote, I need to give the effects, I need to do this. This makes it very clear in your head. Then you have your mnemonics. Now mnemonics play a major part for you to understand your particular genre of writing. For example, your stories like narrative and descriptive would need a strong sense. Narrative would need a strong sense of story. plus your descriptions. And descriptive is based on descriptions. So for this you need to make sure that each sentence, each main noun in your story has good adjectives with it. You can actually imagine the whole scene taking place in front of you. So this way you need mnemonics like Shishka. Now this is one mnemonic that my teacher gave me. Shishka means size, shape, color and any other adjective. So when you have any noun to describe, you can give an example of the size, of the shape, of the color and any other adjective about your noun. For using mnemonics like this would give you a clear understanding of what you need to do in that particular genre. Now we are doing everything for you to have clarity and for you to understand better of what genre you're going to write about. So you have mnemonics like Shishka, you have DA Forest, you have Perfect. All of this give a very powerful impact to your writing, because they project your writing in such a way that your reader or your examiner understands that okay, this person knows how to go about or how to write this genre of writing, and that will fetch you marks. Last but not the least is practice. Now practice is very important. You need a lot of practice. The more you practice, the more you get to know your own style of writing. Today I might write a very average essay, I can say. But when I keep on practicing, I get to know where I can improve, and this improves my writing. Practicing, reading and all of the other tips that I gave you would help you make sure that your writing on that particular genre improves a lot. Now this with any other things, any other tips about how to improve your own English writing, please let me know in the comments down below. And if you want a video on any topic, please put in the comments down below. That's it for this video, and I really hope that you liked my way of giving you all out tips, because that is what I have understood in this journey of my 9th standard, and this is what I have realized and experienced of how I can improve my English writing. So bye bye.